Hey y'all, I'm back with another Plan With Me video, and this is a little bit different. I'm going to be sharing how I achieved this week at a glance layout. I thought of doing this because I wanted kind of one space to look and see what I had going on this week, mostly just the important stuff. And so I decided to pull one of my little notes pages out of my planner and then get started. So I shared a different one on Instagram, but it's very similar. It's the same week and it's got a lot of the same stuff on it. But I wanted to redo it so that I could share the video because I did have a request asking if I could share the process. So that's what I'm doing now. So the first thing I did was lay out some washi tape. It's just a floral washi that honestly I can't remember where I got it. It's probably from Hobby Lobby. And I spelled out this week, and I did this in black and week in pink. I probably would have done the whole thing in black if I had enough letters, but I didn't. Then I wrote at a glance with my Papermate Flair pen, and then added a little circle underneath that said happy plans from the tiny sticker book. Now I'm going to add my colorful boxes. This kind of helps me separate all my tasks and to-do lists and things like that. And I'm going to add some little thumbtacks to the left-hand corner of each one. I thought that gave it a nice little touch. And I did that on my other one, except I didn't add it to each one of them. But I thought it'd be fun to kind of keep that repetitive this time. At this point, I'm looking for some sort of quote or something to add at that top left-hand corner. I like the way that that looked, and then I wanted to kind of bring out some more of that blue, so I decided to add another one right underneath my boxes down below. Now I'm going to use my stencil I got from Hobby Lobby to just create a checklist. So I'm filling those in because I don't necessarily want check boxes. Like, I'm not going to go in and check them off. I would rather go in and highlight them. So what I'm doing is I'm going to create bullet points rather than checklists, if that makes sense. I love how straight the stencil makes my boxes. I did used to just freehand them, and they were not near as straight as these are, so it just does make it look a lot more neat. So the next thing I'm going to do is write out to do or place the words, the letters TODO, I guess, right above the that larger colorful box. And I used all pink if you guys didn't pick up on that already. They are some different shades of pink, which is fine with me. But I wanted to kind of keep that cohesive. And so now I'm going to use my same pen just to go in and add in my to-do list. I do change up the font on a couple of different rows just to add a little something extra to the to-do list so that it's not all one type of font in capital letters. But I think it would look nice either way. So I know for that box that I'm working on right now, I'm going to use it for my ideas for videos this week. And so I want to try to get 3 videos up. That's my goal. Let's see if that happens. And so one is going to be a Project Life video, which I already have filmed. The other one's going to be this video, which I am going to post right after I finish this voiceover. And then the third one, I'm going to try to get another DIY embellishments video up. So for work, I'm simply just going to put a quick reminder of like important things. So I did Monday through Saturday. Tuesday I didn't have anything going on, so I really didn't even need Tuesday. Monday I only had one thing due, and then Wednesday through Saturday I actually will be leaving my house. That sounds like I don't do anything. Wednesday through Saturday I'll actually be traveling a little bit on one of the days, maybe 2 of the days. And yeah, traveling I think on one of the days, and then on the other days I'll be at my office. Next, I'm going to write, I added some little planners. I think that those are really just like a planner with the cactus in it. But I want to note that I want to get my plants, I want to get I have some pots, and I want to get some plants for my pots. And so I want to remind myself to get those done before the weekend. And then I don't need a reminder to watch The Resident on Mondays, but I thought it'd be fun to add a little kind of fun to like task there. Not that it's a task, but you guys know what I mean. Now I'm going to add some florals, just kind of fill in the gaps around the page. And I do like the way this looks. It definitely brings out kind of some color, and it fills in those spots that were kind of needing something. And so I really, really love the way that came out. I think it made kind of that top left-hand quarter look a lot nicer too. The quote was kind of overwhelming a little bit, and it's right up against that where it says this week, and so I thought it'd be fun to kind of continue on with that like cluster and add in those florals. So I also order, if you follow me on Instagram, actually, okay, I'm probably going to confuse y'all. I have an Instagram that's crafty, and then I have an Instagram that's personal. If you follow me on both, or if you follow me on my personal one, you probably see that I get HelloFresh, or I've been getting it for about 3 weeks now, and I really love it. HelloFresh, if you don't know, it's like a subscription for getting like food and being able to cook it, but they send you all the ingredients. So basically, the first time I did it, I had a coupon, so I got it for like $10, and I was like, okay, that's cool. I'm probably just gonna cancel it. And then I like loved it so much that I was like, I really don't want to cancel it. So I made my sister sign up, which she did, and then I got a discount for my second week. And then my third week, I was like, oh crap, I guess I'll just have to pay the full price because I really liked it. And so anyway, all that to say is that I wanted to remind myself to confirm my meals. I have to confirm them by Wednesday so that they don't just pick something for me. So you can pick from like 12 different recipes or something like that. So it's pretty cool. That's pretty much it. While I was kind of babbling on, I added a couple little decorative elements like the heart and the little planner there at the bottom. But I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you'll try it out and tag me on Instagram if you do. I'd love to see what you guys created.